So Season 4 finally landed in Dark War Survival. Today we're checking out this one, as well as having a complete overview and a first look to this event or the season in general and see exactly if it's really good or really bad. So let's just dive into it. So we're starting with we went from the desert into the frozen area. So it's really gonna be freezing season. So we're having the first one going to be the season information. We're having exactly the same thing like the previous season, and it's still as well including the migrates. So expect that by the end of the season, which in 56 days, we're going to have a migrate and many people will be changing servers. And for the grouping this time, we actually had a bit of changes. It's not having the exact directions or the following servers, but actually this time they have removed some. We're having 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, 99, and 100 and 103. So we have got 101 and 2 is not included, as well as 96, 98 is not included, which is really good, for some change. Most likely it's because the part with the regulation or how the power of these servers.
Thanks to Sonic Top-Ups for sponsoring today's video. It's a platform that helps us players to be saving money, and it can be up to 20%, and it includes Dark War Survival. So, as you can see that right now I'm in a game and there is pretty much a lot of offers, including just the plain rupees, and it can be up to $100. But if we compare it with Sonic, you'll see that a lot of offers available in Sonic Top-Ups, including the plain diamonds or rubies, and the highest one in the game cost us $100, not including the VAT, but with Sonic we're able to get it for $82, and it's out of VAT. You'll not be paying anything hidden or such. All you have to do is just to be choosing an offer, as an example, the $100, and then you can be recharging and contact support. And then we're required to be making parques to Sonic points. And this one, it's easy. We can just simply do it on the website, and you can choose any kind of amount you would like to be making a top of 4. The lowest price is $20, but for you as a first time to use their service, you'll be getting $5 as a starter offer. All you have to do is just go to your profile, user center, and after that, contact support. You'll see that there is 3 ways you can be contacting them: Discord, WhatsApp, Line, and all kind of top-ups that get done. It be done while you're chatting with support, so it will be while you're attending to them. So check them out, and I'll leave to you guys in the description the link to their website and the Discord. Make sure to join their Discord because they're hosting often giveaways for in-game power cases. So thanks again to Sonic Top-Up for sponsoring today's video.
For the ranking, this time it's combined. It's not really having the same way as the same tile system, but it's having a different way. It's this time including monsters. So we'll be checking this one out soon. For the season rewards or the season settlement rewards, it's going to be including different items, and this time they actually have included the versatile exclusive equipments fragment. This one going to be used to be upgrading the exclusive weapons, but you need to be having this one first to be able to use this one. And as well, we're having 10 of the decoration of the same one, and it will be given 10% troop attack, and we're having, I think it's a shelter, I don't know, and we're having as well an emoji to be hunting a fish or fishing a fish, and of course the wasteland coins or the season coins, and of course other resources. For the next one going to be the season kickoff or the first week of the season. What's this one going to be based on is actually going to be according to the highest level of the monster you're hunting. Like I said, this time the tile is different. It's not by capturing it, but it's actually by killing monsters. We've got new monsters in the area where when we go for the search, we're going to have a bit of a tweak around the search part. We're having in the jungle, which is everything related to the season this time. We're having the Savage or, weird name. And we're having 3 different ones actually this time. I don't know really what's the difference between this one, like this one for the fighters, shooter, and the riders. I haven't really figured out this one yet. But with the first rewards or the first kill reward, we're going to get the snowball, and it's included or connected to an event we're going to talk about soon, as well as prime recruitment tickets. For the gathering, it's including just the gathering items. For the rally, going to be having a new boss or a new rally monster got added, which is the one that is connected to the season. And this one, for the season, the tiles is two part. The first part going to be the jungle, which is the solo one, and the rally is the team ones. There's still more to be common for the teams, but it's not to be checking, or we will be checking it out soon as well, just to have an overview around it. For the first reward, it will be including the snowball, like I said, and it will be including the items required for the season upgrades building, and it's the ice bloom as well as the Krilo type, or ah, Krilo light, or whatever. So this is two items, and it's unfortunately through the first kill only. If we check the previous levels, unfortunately, it's not including this one, but it will be active as a normal rally. It's the same for the monsters. If we kill the previous one, it will be active as a normal zombie. So for the next one, going to be the Frozen Rescue. This one going to be an exclusive event for the first 5 days of the season, and I'll be waiting till I actually attend this one so I can be covering this one more and to be having an overview and actually knowing exactly what it is. But yeah, if I gotta try it, it's going to be releasing some monsters, mammoths and such. I've been seeing some videos around it, and we had to kill it. I don't know if it's a rally or a solo dungeon. Most likely it is a team thing because here it says shared coordination with allies to improve the rescue efficiency. So I think it will be going to be something like Tyrant or Franks to be attack and solo and rescue this one. There is as well the large ice skelter, but this one it's still locked. There's going to be rewards for this one, and it's including really good rewards. There's as well a ranking for it. So yeah, we'll see this one how it's gonna be like. For the next one, going to be the Snowman Mania. And this time it's not actually including recharge, but it's mainly focusing on totally completely free. And it's basically by we're gonna be throwing the snowball, gonna be collecting XP. XP gonna be increasing the level of the snowman, and we're going to get even more rewards. It will be including the versatile exclusive equipment fragments, and it's going to be including as well a decoration to be adding into the shelter, which will be increasing the troop defense by 10%. And we can be actually upgrading this one, so it's going to have even more defense. It's never mind, it's 10% by the max. So it starts with 1% and it will be increasing with more. So as well, we're having more rubies, resources, and it's having the item for upgrading the season building. We're coming soon there. And as well, there is 5 targets of missions to be doing daily to get more snowballs. As an example, this is the last one I had, and it's here locked to be loot task reward 2 times in the shadow calls. And when I do that one, I'm going to get 5 snowball, and we can be simply throw them on to be getting more XP, and it will be helping out to be upgrading the snowball or the snowman. There is as well a possibility to be getting more snowballs by helping out your alliance member. Like if we go around in the map over here, you'll see that this one over here having a 5 over it. This one is like he's drowning into the snow, so we can be pressing on it and then press on clear. When we clear it, we have a max of 10 times a day to be getting rewards. After that 10 times, we can keep going, help the rest, but we're not going to get any rewards, which is still okay because, it's all about team play in this game. So we just do it all completely to be making sure he's safe and not having anyone getting killed by drowning or frozen. And it's really that simple. For the next one, going to be the Bob's Supply Shake. And here we're going to be collecting the icy emblem, which we can be collecting from two ways the Rudder event as well as the Arctic Companion. This one have been, which is this one in the Frozen Rescue. And we can be exchanging for this item. Personally, I'll say it will be getting really, really good to actually get this one. And we're having a 7-day cool refresh for this one, and the event gonna be lost on for 49 days. So it's just to be exchanging anything once you're having. I say we're having as well the snowball, so we can be actually exchanging this one. And after that, we can go for this one. But honestly, I'll say it's better if we go for the ice bloom because it's always good to get the resources for upgrading buildings that is connected to the season. So we're having this one going to be the first one. And then we're going to be going for the snowball as a second. And the third option going to be the versatile exclusive equipment fragment. And this one gonna be if you're having it, it will be more benefited. If you don't have any exclusive weapon, like my case, it's still gonna be good because who knows, maybe someday I decide like, yeah, I'll be going to get one, especially because now they have added actually a special package to be getting this one straight away. No need to be getting the battle pass for it. And this offer, I think I saw it yesterday. It was costing $5 to get it, and you're going to get 10 fragments to be unlocking the exclusive weapon. And I remember it was 3 heroes, including in this one. I may be wrong, but yeah, it may be a good idea to get this one. And then we have in the pressure parts for the industrial upgrades. I'm not having the resources, but I say this one is just for the last option. The next one going to be the Endless Night, and this one it's in 6 days, but I think it's going to be a big monster coming up, and we have to be killing it as team. When it's coming, I'll be making another video to be talking about this one. Next one going to be the season pass, and it's of course going to be including a lot of resources, but this time actually it's having a different items going to be including the power core, and we're having as well more items for the boost for the resources of the season, as well as the decoration to be getting it faster to be helping with upgrading. And it will be as well more items this time. We're having as well the common fishing pulse, and this one's gonna be coming up later on as well. So we'll still having more things coming up in this season. For the next one, going to be the weekly, the season weekly boss, which going to be giving us 100 of the resistance, and it will be actually getting us an extra greenhouse. So this time they added an extra building that we can be getting it from the season weekly boss, but I don't know if it will be just available for, yeah, it will be just available during the 7 days. So it's like every week you're going to be having to spend $5 to be keeping this house. Otherwise, if you don't do that, then it will be just disappearing. And then we're having the zombie hunter. It will be increasing the march speed by 20% during the week that we're going to be having the season weekly balls valid into it, which is really good looking to that nowadays, or in this season, it's everything related to send the morph. And it will be really good because, more rewards to be getting. We're going to have as well 500 VIP points and as well the rare alliance chest. For the last one, gonna be the thing that have added newly in the previous season, which is a season building queue, and this one is exclusively for the season. It costed $5 to get it, and we're going to get as well 500 rubies and the resources for the season. So yeah, it's really good, but here comes the extremely annoying part, at least for me as a free-to-play. If we check the season buildings, you'll see that the thermal lab, which is the one that is increasing the resistance, the virus resistance, it's now only one. It's not two like before. But the good thing that this one is increasing by 100 resistance, not only 30 like the previous seasons, but to be upgrading it, that's another story. The reason is because we're only able to get the item that is required to be upgrading it from just 2 spots. The first one going to be the small greenhouse, which is the other building for gathering resources or generating the resources. The next one going to be from the first skill, and it's only the first skill for the glacier van or whatever. So it's only the first skill we're going to get the rewards for that one. There is a season weekly boss and the season boss, which unfortunately is a paid thing. It's not for free. Yeah, we're going to be, I don't know really if we're going to get any in the free one. I haven't really paid attention to. Yeah, we're going to actually get some from the free option of the season pass, but still, it doesn't feel like it's really that much. So this will be a really interesting season. We're having only one building to be upgrading for for the virus resistant and to be getting the resources for it. It's not having many options. And we're having for the greenhouse going to be having the second one connected to the first one level. We need to have this one level 15 to be able to unlock the next one. The other three is connected to the alliance furnace or the season building for the alliance. And we're having the strategically Paric, and if this one going to be increasing the strength for the march through, and the other two is the same thing. One for increasing the troop attack ability and one for increasing the defense. And both of them is connected to the alliance furnace to be increasing it. At least from level 2 we don't have that part. So personally, I say that this is going to be really, really interesting season. Looking through that now, they are actually having it a bit more harder, especially for free to play. Now, looking through that, we lost one building. Yeah, it's still a bit better that it's 100 instead of 30. So we only need to be upgrading one level to be getting kind of like 3 level of the previous season. But to be actually upgrading it, gonna be really the challenging part. Looking through that, it's costing a lot. So yeah, gonna be a really interesting season. I'm extremely waiting to see exactly how far it will be for me to be going in this season. Looking to the previous one, it was really regression. It was good regression. Looking to that from the beginning, it was good push in this one. And yeah, not to forget that we're getting as well the season tasks. That's including as well more of the prime recruitment tickets, more rupees, more of the boost aura for upgrading the gears. So yeah, we got a lot of things to be working on for this season. So yeah, make sure guys to share with me in the comments your thoughts about this season. What's your expectation? If it's really going to be a good season, or if it will be more of a freezing season, or if it will be a hard season for you. I'll be more than happy to actually hear your opinions. And there will be for sure more guides coming up to the seasons and what exactly or how to be doing things in this season to be making it more personally in a better way for us as a free to play. And of course, not going to be forgetting our friendly pay to play. So that's all for this video, guys. See you all was another one. Till then, take care and make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and considering becoming a member into the channel. It's a great way to help the channel to be becoming more better, and it's a way to help me to be able to be providing more better content. See you all was another video. Till then, take care and enjoy game.